All right, my people, welcome back to the coach's desk. Trusting that everybody is doing well and everybody is doing all right. So, people, weekend triple treat. Yeah, night two of the treat. Yeah, man, we're here, people, and we appreciate you being here. And we're hoping for a great night. Preview of the game that is coming up. Big up to all the persons that are on already. Big up to Fresh. Siobhan Peart, big up yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Comment section, Capo is in the building. Jensek is in the building. Brain Drain. Brain Drain. You know, easy in a brain drain. You know, easy in a brain drain. But, I mean, brain drain, you might be on to something. But, I mean, it is what it is. And it wasn't a scratch record there, people. It is what it is. So, that is a situation we're going to be talking about the game. And for persons who can't watch the game, I know there are some games that were on and you're trying to get eyes on the game. The CONCACAF, this championship won't be shown on television. Right? If you're interested in watching the games, you have to download ESPN app and subscribe to ESPN Play. Or you can get, a Fire Stick, them thing they've started out to watch it. Or some other means. But you can watch the game. However, you have to get it by these means. You know what I mean? So check it out, my people. Check it out. And that's where you get in tune with the game. Also, people, like up the stream. Share the stream, people. Share it. Yeah, man. And let your voice be heard. You can also, contact the coach's desk. You can call in. The number is open right now. You can call. We don't have a timeline on when we call in. You just call in, people, let your voice be heard. And you can state your claim on the game that is to come. Yeah? So, looking forward to the game, people. But, we can't watch it. No worry on yourself. You can't watch it. Sorry about that, people. Messages coming in. Alright, so like I was saying, yeah, man, you can call the number 876-474-3538. Call in and let your voice be heard. What are your thoughts on the game? How do you see this game faring out given the situation that the young boys face? Or is Cuba not really a threat for us to worry about anything that Cuba has to bring to us? They had some scouting report on the game, on the Cuba team, sorry. So essentially, it is nothing that we can't. It's just a matter that we are hours behind because we arrived late and all those stuff, which is very critical. Very critical. Big up yourself, actually. Big slackness that. Let me see what go on. Blessings, coach. 10 people on the stream, 6 like. Get the likes up. Yeah, man. Big up, Fresh. Big up yourself, Rob Smith. Really, what a dumb move. How can it not be on TV? Me nah bother watch no games. Then cause me don't watch games on my phone. Not even United match me watch on my phone. Wow. Big slackness that. Yeah, man. I know it's not a track show, but I don't try tell me I'll be more versatile than Jackson. Let us discuss that on Tuesday, Rob Smith. But I mean, we have to match up the numbers. People who video games like military gonna think small. Man need to start travel. What do you mean, brain drain? I don't understand that. Guna big channel, man. Where you chat say? Hot Chili, big up yourself. Rockford, big up. Man dash for the original construction glasses, Jaja. Don't know anything about Cuba, so I cannot say if they will pose a threat, yes or no. Same thing. Dr. Dan, big up yourself. Cuba is the most overrated country ever. Brain Jane, that seems like it passed football, you know. Jobless, big up yourself. Big up, coach. Reggae boys to the world. Yeah, man. I'll be special, man. Sherika special, but yeah, in order to separate them, you have to match the numbers, and you also have to take into consideration what one athlete has done compared to the other. You know, so it and one thing I know about track and field and sports in itself, persons have their favorite. Persons have their favorite. And once they have their favorite, it doesn't matter what you say, that person will forever be their favorite. You know what I mean? So you have to look on it like that. You know what I mean? Let me check out some more comment in the comment section. I don't want to constantly keep my head down. Video games. Oh, video games overseas. Hey, brain drain, I think it's easy. Which game coach is this video overseas? Rob Smith, they run the same event, so why would someone say that? Yeah, because Abby can run 4x4, Sherika can run 4x4. Sherika have a medal in that. They can run 200, Abby can run 200. Sherika has the second fastest time ever. And you can't take that away from her. She's also a world champion in the 200 meters. You know, she can run 100. Sherika has a faster PB than Abby. So, I mean, versatile. Both of them are versatile. Two of them versatile. You understand? So, Trinidad put 2 past Canada. Yeah, that is good. That is good. People are critique Abbey and celebrating 60 meter greater than 7. Jackson can run 4x4, but I think it's the coach's decision. Dr. Jackson have a faster 1, 2, and 4 times, so it's non-argument. But when you say versatile in a Rob Smith, the versatility is gonna come down to what they have done in each event, because both of them run the same events, so you can't really say one versatile than one. I guess they want to say who's the better athlete. So, how Tina Clayton form look now as a pro? It not much different yet, but you can think that it is gonna be cleaned up. You can't take that away from her. Me swear me hear something like that somewhere. Yeah, people. So talk to me about the game. Yeah, man. Me see it. That's 647. Anyways, I happen to be concerned about the young reggae boys. 10 men, Trinidad went down 3-2 to Canada. Do you think they are still weak? What you want us to answer and say, MPEC? Because people can put argument, you know. People can put argument to that and say, Trinidad was weak because they were leading 2, if that was the case, and they allow Canada to score 3 upon them. So yeah, a whole argument can come out of that. Coaches, what is the jersey issue on the video? Who posted? What is the jersey issue on the video? Who posted? Who is who? Trinidad played with 2 goalkeepers. People were saying Trinidad not good. Okay. You can't write them off, man. You can't write them off at all. Steel jump is the worst invention. Which video I post with the jersey, Brandon? There's no jersey issue. Quite frankly, me like the jersey, you know. Me like the jersey. The black is a little bit different. I wish the black had patterns in the in it, but there's no pattern. But Adidas always hit it off still with some wonderful jerseys, you know. So I'm an Adidas person, so I'm not really. So me not really have no problem. The vuvuzela, I can say, is the worst thing that was invented in a pure nice that making up. Did not see my Canada came out of first gear. Really? And 2 score past them, Dr. Dan. If we lose Sunday, God forbid, then JFF I got lots of stick for us reaching late. I expect us to win 2-0. Yeah, remember I said to Sir Chung, and Sir Chung said that it might not happen. Yeah? Or that might not be the main cause. But you should see the Trinidad red card. The man tried to catch the ball like he's the goalkeeper. And he didn't need to because the goalkeeper was right next to him. Oh, that's on the same map. Them have 2 goalkeepers. Okay, I get it now. They have the home jerseys and the away jerseys. Just that the away one doesn't have any numbers on it. Oh, yeah. Them never... You see, because remember Dennis Chung did say that the full shipment not arrive yet, you know. But apparently Adidas sent some shipment and they receive it. And it didn't come in time for them to print the numbers on the jersey. So they just send it to Guatemala, hoping that it can be done there. If it is done, they're going to wear the jersey tomorrow. If not, then they just wear the yellow one. So, can we use our performance against Trinidad as a measuring stick? Of course we can, MPEC. What say you? MPEC, call in the man and give us your views, man. The designer could have added more flair as the Arsenal warm-up. You see the designer people, the designer mainly deal with the retro side of Adidas now. Adidas original. So I believe that's why the Jamaica jersey probably has no flair, so to speak. But because they are basically on that side. The Wales banner is the original aspect of Adidas. If you know about Adidas, they have an Adidas original with the Stan Smith and them type of Adidas then. You know, the retro type of Adidas looking jerseys. Crystal Palace Academy never teach you that he couldn't use his hands. Come on, Rob Smith. Come on, man. You know that is in the moment. Look at Luis Suarez, man. Luis Suarez, a big international player, man. He used his hand in the World Cup, man. What are you saying, man? Leave the youth alone, man. Look like the coach should consider him being a keeper. Rob Smith, loud the youth. Coach, I heard there's no number on the jerseys for the game tomorrow, so they are gonna have to use the old jerseys. Where you hear that, Rockford? Tell us where you hear that. Where you hear that? You posted a video with Chung saying a set of jerseys is without numbers. That's the away. Listen. Hold on. Yes, but they still look very comfortable. The jerseys arrived yesterday. The red card was stupid. I swear the keeper was reaching the ball. Which one is the yellow one? The gold one. I couldn't believe it. The goalkeeper was... Which color is the yellow one? The gold one. Hold on. You see, sometimes propaganda spreading up. Let me play the clip, people. And that's why we like to have evidence in it, man. Because what kind of thing that you now say? The jersey them now have no number. Who telling you that? Listen.
Hi all, I have been advised last night at about 11:36 that all players and staff have now arrived in Guatemala. Everyone is settling in well from last night. We were able to carry the away kits with us, which arrived in the island yesterday in Jamaica, and we were able to clear them and send them to the team with someone who was traveling, a staff member who was traveling after the last set of boys yesterday. But we were not able to print numbers on them, so we are attempting to do that in Guatemala. If we are not able to, then we will have to wear the home jerseys, which are there printed with numbers and everything. So this closes off the chapter in the incident that occurred with the under-17 boys, and we are hoping that they do their best, and they sound very excited to qualify for the under-17 World Cup this year. Thank you for the support, everyone.
Listen, people, on stop spread propaganda. Listen to the thing carefully. The man said if the away jersey now get printed with the number, they have to use the home jersey. He did not say the old jersey. The home kit is the gold one. That is already printed. But because it's an away competition, they don't want to wear the black jersey, which is the away jersey. But because they got it late, look at JFF, I get things late, you know. I want go on. JFF, what happened? Everything I come late, so listen me. People, no, but listen, you don't have to think for yourself, you don't have to listen for yourself, you don't have to deduct things for yourself. Listen, anybody will bring that information there, but all jersey them are going to wear. That cannot happen. It would be a breach with the deal to wear back the Umber jersey them. That cannot happen. So it doesn't matter what happened, a jersey them have a print. Is either the game now go play and Jamaica lose. The man them have to use some tape and put number on the back of the jersey. So go buy some tape at some store and make the numbers with the tape. But you can't play on an Umber jersey again. The deal kick in. The man them send the jersey. You're supposed to print them. Even if them come late. Remember one set print already, you know. Come on, people. No stop spread propaganda this man. RR said the jersey should have first display or worn by the female team. Listen, the jersey was displayed firstly by people close to the deal, and of course we saw a plethora of female athletes, female footballers in the jersey. RR, where you get that information from, man? Are the female them first? The only reggae boy we see in the jersey to date is Kemar Roof. Because Kemar Roof is an Adidas sponsored athlete for the reggae boys. So he would have been the only one right now. Well, me not gonna say the only one. There are other Adidas sponsored athletes in the reggae boys. But then choose Kemar Roof at the moment, at the time. So if female then showcase the display the jersey RR. Where you the RR? RR, you know what you think RR. Hey, RR, man, I because them tell you to turn down a decibel on your bike, you know. The U17 game start before the females, so obviously they would wear it before the women. But the women then display it first. Remember, I'm saying wear it for our display it, you know. So obviously the young reggae boys are gonna wear and play games tonight first. But some of the display of personnel that wear the jersey for photo purposes would have been the females. You know, see, Bonnie Shine affair. Eh? You know, see some of the females, I mean, hey, listen to RR. Away Kids does not have numbers, loud and clear. Thank you, brain drain. Poppy show, we get vexed about no name, so the man them rip off the numbers too. No, when the jersey them forward, I guess them not come with no name, no numbers, so they have to print it. I guess it cost them a lot of money to put the names on it, hence the reason why that has not happened. But the Adidas thing this now, so name have to roll out, money there. Nothing wrong with that. Argentina win a World Cup with jersey them. Did have to buy them and print them. Does the females competition is played before the U17 qualifies? The shirt look yellow to me. Well, me call it gold or yellow. Anyone. Them always... No, look like one late syndrome a follow JFF. JFF, wanna do make late syndrome a follow, no? Wanna stop it? Wanna repent? Turn. You understand? The away jersey have no numbers. That is what I said. Where did you get old jersey from? Me no know where them get that from, brain drain. Exactly, coach. Big branch too. How can anything be on time? The man them not even check email. Hey, boy, that one thing, you know, brother. JFF, me sorry for no. Only not check email, and that gonna be one thing, you know, because you don't miss the email if you get the waiver. You understand? So that is the thing now that is swirling around the JFF. And the people them stop, because at the first assignment that on the field, hey, listen, when you go to school, you know, you get assessment throughout, you know. You have something they call continuous assessment. You have some things that you call coursework when you're at college. You understand? So the JFF them get some tests. The first test them get them feel the test, you know. So them have to go play a catch up, you know. The female World Cup are come up, you know. The other games that will come up, you know. Nations League, you know. Friendly games should be coming up, you know. Will they drop the ball again? To say there is no jersey issue is not accurate. There is no jersey issue, brain drain. Remember, you know, they just send the away jerseys, you know. You know, so the man didn't even have to mention that, because jerseys it is not a rule that they have to play the away one, right? They played what they have until they get the other one done. He never did have to say that. So I don't think there's a jersey issue, brain drain. There's no if there was a jersey issue, then they would not, and I repeat, they would if there was a jersey issue, then they would not have jerseys to play a game. So there cannot be a jersey issue if the jersey is already there for game to play in. Come on, man. Brendan, you think better than that, you know. You think more logical. Nobody will go down that road there. Like the Cameroons do in an African Cup of Nations. Put tape on the jersey. Of course, that can go on to. Grace Walesbanner is a 31-year-old British Jamaican fashion designer. Yup. A JFF that me not put nothing past them. I don't believe there's a jersey issue because one set of jersey is up and running. If there was an issue, then no jersey would be there. Our jersey are sent and not printed. That's how me look upon jersey issue. There cannot be a jersey issue where one set is already ready. So if the JFF is responsible to print number or the supplier of the jersey is responsible, which is Adidas, the kit sponsor, well, it sound like they send it without numbers in a Travis. It sound like them send it without number. So obviously it look like at the JFF do it. We don't know what kind of agreement or arrangement was that. The jersey them should have been upon the island. Adidas should have sent them forward from a taller time instead of wait for last minute. That's why I say it look like one late speller for the JFF. Because how come Adidas? What Adidas? I want to send the jersey them late. The away jersey, because we can't say jersey them, you know, because they already have a set of jersey. And it wouldn't stop them from playing. You understand? Missy Pinnock's son in the full jersey. It don't look as bad as I thought. Them not tell Rob Smith, yeah man, Ethan Pinnock make sure him buy him son the full kit. The man in him green shorts and the yellow. Hey, listen, the amount of jersey we sell already, you know. The ballers, them a support the thing, you know. We said the bike too loud. Remember, Mr. Chung even said them don't even get everything yet. So the meaning ones. Yeah. Thank you, Fresh God. The man said the full shipment not coming in yet, you know. The full shipment for the jerseys and the equipment, they have not received them from Adidas. Them just send one shipment because them know them have the U20, U17 tournament. You understand? Rob Smith, you haven't ordered yet. People at Adidas we get beaten for late arrival of the jerseys. Is the no number on the jersey a strike? No. The no number on the jersey for me is not a strike on the JFF. You know why? Because the man allude to the fact that all the kits have not been sent. Probably this is just at the initial process where them know say the U17 have a tournament and sent. No, Brendan, I wouldn't give that as a strike. I think Adidas will be responsible for that aspect, renames and numbers, but I might be wrong. Me just hope tomorrow we don't reach a game late. It look rough pan. Yeah, hey! Mr. Chung, if you're listening or if you're watching, please ensure that the manager down there in Guatemala put things in place so that the team does not arrive at the game late. So that is a very big point because our late thing I fall out right now. No. Late with the waiver, late for send off is something, so the waiver come on time. Late Adidas away kit come. Hey, watch it, Mr. Chung. Mr. Chung, make sure you're on top of things. The bootleg them soon reach Chinatown, NYC. I can't find the yellow ones to buy on the site. Which site you go upon RR? Probably now. If you type in Jamaican jersey or Jamaica jersey, you're not gonna see the yellow one or the or the gold one. What you have to do is to type in Jamaica national team. And you see the yellow one and the full kit. The only thing what me never see is the sweatpants. I really want to get one of them there, you know. Because me tell you, we are full Adidas, 3-stripe bars. You understand? So we want that. It no cost no money for name. See a machine that print the numbers, we just go through the player, much players, it no make no sense. Yeah. No number on jersey, strike number 2. No Duckland. Me nah, well, you can give a strike, but me nah give strike for no number on the jersey. The first set of jersey have number. So then can play the game because a jersey is there with number already. That cannot be a strike in my eyes. Me nah agree with that as a strike. So Duckland, tell me why you don't agree with that as a strike. Failed on the first assignment, no confidence vote, guys. Rob, them I go more than likely get the thing them printed up, bro. If I even on the cheap. As me say, people, remember Mr. Chung said this is not the full shipment. This is not the full shipment. Them not get the Wagga Wagga shipment yet. You understand? The app for us here is the US. In the US, shaky. I had to order the joggers on Fanatics. Okay. True, he never have to say that at all. Yeah, that me I say fresh. Why where's banner on the jersey, not Reggae Boyz? The previous jersey. Hey, Travis, that means you know watch the interview what we do with Dennis Chung on Thursday. We interviewed Dennis Chung and we asked him and him say it's a 3 people deal. Reggae, JFF, Adidas and the designer, which is Wales Banner. He is telling us, and me I go watch and see, me I go watch keenly and see, because me I go follow up on this. He said that this is just the first rollout of the jersey. He said probably down in the few in later on we might see the Reggae Boyz on it. But me I watch and see, because he never definitively said that, you know. So me I go watch and see. And Mr. Chung, if you listen, prepare for that question the next time. True. Alright. To be real, I always fail the first test in high school. JFF like. Yeah man, like up the stream, people. Drop a like on the video, man. Bro, the man them lazy. It not take nothing to print the names. They use away when there is a clash of colors. Thank you. Cuba and Jamaica will not, I repeat, Cuba and Jamaica will not have a clash of colors. So therefore, they are going to have ample time to get their away jerseys printed with the numbers. So no stop. I mean, I use the number thing as a strike. But if you want to use it, you are use out your strike, I bet you more things are going to come up that needs a strike. Me now waste my strike. I strike for the fact that the youths them never get the documentation in time to travel. Me strike this up. People don't like up the stream, no man. Don't like up the stream, man. Lee, boy, we don't, right now we don't know who own it, Lee, because we are hear this and we are hear that. Our resident lawyer, Neo Sovereign, did an extensive research on the matter, and him find out say the JFF own it. We asked Dennis Chung, he said that it is owned by JFF. So we are watching and see, cause we don't miss nothing, you know. Well, we can't miss. We some things we are gonna miss, And Cataract will pick up what we miss. Coaches, I agree. Dennis Chung should not have said anything about jersey and number, especially when people like Cataract looking for smoke. Chevron Pate, big up yourself. Welcome to the show. You're live.
One coach.
Me there,
you know. You don't know some me the bonfire boss already. You know?
Are you a bonfire boss?
What you mean, man?
Alright, torture.
Yeah, so pertaining to the jersey thing, I know it's not a JFF issue, but my biggest question would be, did they make Adidas aware enough in time to say that, hey, we'll have a particular tournament and we may have teams with clashing colors? Because what if a situation where we were playing St. Vincent and we were the away team?
Hold on, Chevron. Before you go any further, Adidas should suit out the teams with home and away kit, as well as warm-up tops. Plus, they after the game tops that they would wear. So I can't say the JFF should have tell them so them to send away a jersey. It is a given. Once in a deal, a jersey we a deal with, you have to have home and away kit. So me just want to help you on the part if you see if you still want to continue with that.
Yeah, because somebody, remember saying if you're a JFF you get accountable, you know, Adidas will be held accountable, JFF will hold them accountable as well. Remember, it's a mishap, you know.
Boss man.
It's a mishap.
Me get what you're saying, no? Boss man. You can't hold your sponsors accountable. Then can't withdraw their sponsorship.
I know that.
You can't do that.
Who have to get the blame then? So yeah, no, coach. Realistically, coach. We'll have to talk logics at this point in time. Suppose it was a team that's wearing green and yellow tomorrow.
Yeah, look, sound like Cataract now, you know. I work on suppose.
Sound like Cataract, me sound like Chavan. But I heard something one time, you know, when Mr. Chung interview, I wanted some clarity. I heard him say something. I could be wrong. I heard him say something to the point that the kit sponsors, well, Adidas, it was mainly towards the senior teams.
Yeah.
As in, like, so I am wondering if it's the JFF who has to pay for the junior team kit. I am not sure. I'm just asking for clarification. Because he did say, if I am wrong, I am wrong. I remember him saying that the kit deal was for Adidas to provide kits for the senior team.
Yeah, normally the senior team.
The male and the female.
Right, but it trickled down. It trickled down. They not pay for nothing, man. It trickled down. Because remember the amount of stuff we are getting, it can't share for all other teams.
Well, but just to ask. I'm just asking because I don't sure how that works. Because when I heard him say it, I was wondering if it's a situation where they don't readily provide the kits for the junior teams. It's just a JFF would have to fork out or they pay a percentage less of those kits for those.
No.
And the numbers.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because
is it we that print the numbers on the jersey?
Huh?
Or the kit sponsor? Is it we that print the number on the jersey or the kit sponsor?
Apparently with this first shipment that them look at them print the numbers. Or I could be wrong. Adidas probably send the first set of jerseys printed, but the away kit they did not send print. So we can look on it on many different ways. It's just speculation right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, as I said, when I heard it, I immediately looked at the group that we had and I figured out that, hey, it wouldn't really be a kit clash with it. There shouldn't be a kit clash, so we should be okay in that regard. So that's the first thing I looked at. But I was just thinking and saying, it's a good thing that we never had a team that actually wore the green and yellow, because I wouldn't want to be a situation where, because you know you have some federation would say, yo, we are the away team, we are the home team, so we now wear no other color.
Mm-hmm.
You may have some persons who are trying to sabotage. So I'm just thankful so that is not the case. I'm looking at the games right now. Um, I'm somewhat optimistic so far. So hopefully tomorrow we can see a good showing from the boy then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, definitely. What you think is the key to victory?
Um, big, fast, and strong.
What?
I'm joking.
What kind of big
I'm
fast and strong you talk about?
joking. Um, hold on, the coach. Hold on, the coach.
Hold on, me answer. Yeah, go on. Me I go on. Hold on. Go on. Think about what you gonna say. Listen, people. Grace Wales born a people. She have Jamaican roots, but me tell you already. Don't listen, man. Her design is basically the original section of Adidas. You see, Adidas original are some retro thing it deal with. So with this, with her being the designer, you're not gonna get nothing spectacular. Because it mainly stay on the part of the Adidas original. You remember the first Adidas sign where you see the tree look like one little flowers? And that are the Adidas original. And mainly those things that she deal with. Me do my research, people. So you now get that from her. You now get no outstanding look. Even though the jersey look good still enough. But if we are look for flair, if we are look for Arsenal type thing, you now go get it.
Yeah.
So what you say now, Chevron? What you say big fast and strong?
No man, I joke with them, man. It's a big joke that me there, man. I was gonna say key to winning or key to us qualifying to the tournament. I think we have to have a resolute defense. To be honest, we have to have a resolute defense. So far, based on the games that I've seen, I think I'm not too worried about Canada that much anymore, to be honest.
Say that again?
So
Say that
I'm
again.
not too worried about Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too worried about Canada at this point anymore. I think we should have the mental enough to actually challenge Canada. So the biggest teams I'd be worried about now would be the US, Mexico, Panama, and Costa Rica. Those are the four teams that I think would be a challenge to us right now. So I just think once we go out, we'll be resolute defensively based on the games that based on the match that I saw against Trinidad. Defensively, the team played well defensively, to be honest. So I think the only concern I have is really going forward. Hopefully the team had worked on that after the last two games, so that we can see a better performance from them. So that would be my main. That would be my point of action. Just go out and try to be positive. Try to play the football or kick it long, however the coach tell them to play it, and just try to come out with a positive result. Because we all have to support them regardless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. All right. That anything else you wanna add? Or that's pretty much
more. I was gonna say, yeah, but just you want to verify with you the one question pertaining to the jersey. I'm not sure if you have more insight into that. If it's that, what would I really cause the jersey miss up there? So basically,
No, I definitely wouldn't know that. That would have to be, as somebody said in the comment section, it could be the shipment come and it take long for clear. It could be a man not check him email and knows that the thing come. But as another person say, we are probably nitpick too much. We are trying to beat so much till all when we don't see not we are trying to beat. You understand? I mean, jerseys were already there and ready. It's just that the away one came late and it not going to affect the game that is going to be played tomorrow. That are the most important thing, you know.
as I said, it's not a big something for really complain to the JFF board.
Mm.
Because the team is there, the yellow kits are there. As I said, the only thing what the JFF need to do, I just make sure so them not late tomorrow.
Yeah, that sound more like sense what we talk about. So me appeal to Mr. Chung again. Please call the manager down there and ensure say all 3 o'clock him for wake up and call the bus company or whoever go carry them and say remember we leaving that and tell the players them you have to walk and beat down every door in the afternoon. And say time to go.
Tell him better guard them door and tell him to guard them bed from now.
Them better guard them bed, because them done reach in late already, So me no want a man up on them phone or WhatsApp and this and that. Right now, man, they should have gone to them bed already.
Man, they end up on them PlayStation and all them things there. So, as I say still, based off the results so far, I'm kind of confident so far still to some extent.
So you think we can pull off a victory tomorrow?
I am optimistic. I can't say yes because I'm not
So
sure.
what result you're looking at? What result you're looking at?
Anything other than a loss would be okay for me, to be honest. I mean, it's just I want to see the opponents, because remember, it's 3 teams going through, and I think the best position for us to finish would be 3rd. If we want a so-called easy way through, 3rd will be the better position to finish. So I think anything other than a loss in the first game would be good. Anything other than a loss would be good for the first game.
Well, I think we should go for the 3 points,
No, so wait, every match we have to go for the 3 points, but I just don't want to lose. That is just the main thing. And remember, we're not sure of the opponents. I don't know if the coaching staff has any videos or anything, any information pertaining to the Cuban team. But we here, we're literally just
man. They said they got some scouting on the Cuba team for the game that they played. Okay, but I don't think the plan should entirely be on that game. The plan should be flexible.
We should be playing
so that we can make adjustment, and our scouting should not try to stop Cuba, but we should also be playing to dismantle Cuba rather than just only trying to stop them. Because most time we look on these games though, Chevron, we always just talk about we are gonna stop that team, we are gonna stop that team. Like say we now play. You don't think say them are try to say them are gonna stop we too? Or we why can't we say
coach,
how we are gonna try to score 4 goals? We need to change the narrative.
We have to be realistic. We have to be realistic. Remember, we can only talk based off experience, right?
No, but Chevron, every single game, all when we are playing one easy team, quote unquote easy team, the argument is always, we are gonna stop that team.
How are we gonna stop them?
Why we can't play if break down the team and score some goal? Alright. You see when me a coach teams and me tell them say, look here, objective for first half, don't let no team score against you, and we want to try to get 2 early goal or 3, depending on who you play. So you go in a game with the objective. It's not all about we are gonna stop the team, We if ensure them we are play good football to that them I think more stop we.
Alright, so pertaining to that, you said something, the word flexibility. In my honest opinion, I don't believe, I'm not going to say that, because I don't want nobody to say I'm anti-Jamaican.
Your auntie, your auntie are not Jamaican? The man say no one say it because he no want say, he no want nobody say anti-Jamaican. So your auntie no must be Jamaican, Chevron.
So, based on what I've seen, that word flexibility of style of play, I don't think it's there. I watched that game, saw this same team playing, and there was literally no flexibility in the team. So as I said, it could be that the coach probably never wanted to give away all his tactics
You watch the
or
game, Siobhan,
whatever.
right?
Yeah, I watched the game in the one in Donga Jungle.
Right. All right. So sometimes you might see a pattern in the first 15 minutes. And based on how the other team are play, you might try to break down using that pattern and you realize say it now work. And there might be a slight tweak to it. And sometimes we are not able to identify that tweak what the coach do, you know. And because we don't see it, we are say it's not no flexibility. It could be the defense
All right,
sit too deep and then step up the line, bring the line up. That is an adjustment in the game, you know. Or the
all
midfielder
right,
sit too deep and him step up the line. Or we start press early. These things are adjustments that are made in the game, you know. We sometimes bypass it because we want to see something basically where we
all
understand.
right, all right, coach. So what me I gonna separate into that now.
Mm.
The first half in that game, we were playing a lot of long balls into the channels, right? And the the guy that started at centre forward
Yeah,
attacking,
yeah.
he never had the speed to really keep up with that particular play. So most times when the ball went up there, we'd lose it. It's
Mm-hmm.
only when the ball was kicked directly to him, he would use his physicality. But then, the mobility to move around with the ball, that's where we saw issues. In the second half,
So it
when I
couldn't be
saw where
hold
we
on,
got,
it couldn't be distribution as well because you say when him get it directly, him know if he hold up it and bustle. So could it be a
no,
matter
but
of distribution as well?
it could be no coach. But if majority of the ball them I go to the channels them,
Mm-hmm.
me guarantee say I don't think it's a thing of just accuracy, distribution itself. Because as I said in the second half, the play didn't change. It's just the player. And the player that came on in the second half, he was more mobile. He
Mm-hmm.
was able to move into the channels when the ball was kicked long, and he would get the ball more time than most. So that's what I'm saying. Because I get what you're saying. Now, sometimes there might be some small little nicks that may have changed that we might not be able to see from the stands.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, the only thing that changed was really the person up front.
Mm-hmm.
Because as I said, when our defenders would have the ball in the first half, we
Yeah.
kick the ball to the channels, Trinidad get back the ball and they're back on the attack. The
Mm-hmm.
second half, we kick the ball to the flanks. The forward would be able to reach the ball, so Trinidad would not be able to come back at us.
So that was an
So
adjustment that
maybe,
was done.
yeah, but I said it's
So
not
you
really
start
the play
utilize the
style; it was
wide
really
areas
players.
rather than try to penetrate.
Yeah,
So
not
as me
really.
I
I
say,
think to say like
and
tactics change.
yeah man, you have sometimes some things tweak in the game or second half or whatever. And these are things that they do extensively on the training park, you know. So these things are done. But sometimes we the fans, because we are look on the game to play a particular way, we don't see certain tweaks. You understand? We probably
Which
look
is
on
true.
direct
Which is
football
true.
and now look on different channels and avenues that they are using to break down a defense. But in terms of possession of the ball, I think we have a challenge there. We don't keep the ball well, I think. And if you see otherwise you can say it. But once you don't keep the ball,
Uh,
sometimes you can't pull your opponents and pull them out of position and those things.
I think as I said, in the second half of the game, we were keeping the ball a lot more. With some Dylan John,
Mm-hmm.
when he came on, he as I said, he came on and played extremely well as also. I'm not gonna lie. Dustin K. Cohen, he played well in the first half, but I don't know about probably the speed. Again, the speed thing, I think he was killing us. We were trying to play too fast,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion. So like as soon as we get the ball, trying to settle the game. It's just alright, we get it, just like American football, when they get the ball they just straight for the end zone.
Mm-hmm. But that could be
That.
something that
But
they're working on, because oftentimes we say we don't play fast football, we play slow ball. So probably that's something them are work on. I'm just saying.
remember, remember say, you have playing fast, and moving fast, Like Barcelona play the ball fast when they're passing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're not rushing the game to always go forward. Them can control the ball, them can circle the ball in the midfield, them can get them defenders. That's why certain coaches would prefer goalkeepers with having being comfortable at the ball being comfortable at their feet, because it's part of their strategy. They want to pass the ball around, etc. But it's not always about attack. What we can do to break the team down, make them feel frustrated so them can't get the ball, and then we just spring an attack on them. So that can be something as well, So, but I said we just have to wait and see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is when I think most persons will be able to see the team for the first time. So persons will be able to make their own judgment.
Yeah.
As I said, I am somewhat confident though in the team qualifying, to be honest.
Seeing?
It's just we'll have some attacking wise. I had some concerns, so I'm just hopeful the coach can actually have that resolved, so that we can see. Even if we win all of the games, them one love, fine with me. But that the attacking scoring goals would be my only concern so far.
Oh, seeing? Yeah, man. I think it probably be a lot of people issues, but let's see how they go up in the real thick of things. You understand?
So you hadn't seen the game,
No,
the games either, right?
No, me just did I watch a part where Guna did a stream.
Military did a stream.
Right.
Yeah. That little section there wasn't the best
To judge,
to be
yeah.
honest.
That's why I say me give me point of view on it, but at the same time I can't give a full assessment, because me only see that, and that is not in research
The
I
full
call
game.
it sample size probably too small, the amount of minutes. You understand? So
Now, man, that performance itself wasn't the entire game, to be honest. The more the game went on, the more we got into the game. To be honest, we started off slow, like extremely slow. But as the game went on, the players grew in confidence, and you can see that we actually got back into the game itself. So I wouldn't tell anybody to judge the team solely based off those minutes that you saw on our military stream, to be honest. The two games that have been played so far, have you seen them?
No.
Today?
No. When I get that chance to watch the game.
I can say is that this Mexico team, bro, this Mexico team looks dangerous. Watching the Panama and Guatemala game right now. Disappointed in Panama to some extent. But this Mexico team, they're playing well. So that Mexico and US with the two teams right now, we kind of fear mainly, and then you have the Panama and the Costa Rica.
Yeah. Well, we hope for a positive result. I think it's gonna be a tough game against Cuba, to be honest. But let's see how best we can do it, especially with the fact that they have to deal with the whole matter of being late. So
But it's unfortunate that the player them have to go through that again, arriving late again. But hopefully they're able to actually get some rest, get the jet lag out to some extent. I think it would be the best team now would be Cuba to play against right now, to be honest. So, but yeah, so looking forward for tomorrow. Are you going to do a live stream?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, man, hopefully.
All right,
We,
good,
we are
good,
go,
good.
we are,
I'm
we
gonna
are,
say, well, just I look forward tomorrow.
we are go walk or run for charity tomorrow, and then we forward back and see we can go on. If we not too knock out, you
Yeah,
know.
my company do want me to do that too, but I couldn't bother with that. So.
It's a good thing to do, man.
No, man, I work all. I never care in the coach.
Hmm?
And we're gonna watch your match, man.
Oh, see?
So I'm more cut out for me for the weekend. So, but as I say, tomorrow, all I will for just roll out now yellow and black, green and gold, and just mash up Castro them country.
That not sound good enough, brother. Watch it, watch it. People,
On the
he's
football,
making
me attack. On the field, me attack.
people,
On
he's
the
making
field, me
reference to
attack.
football. Don't get it twisted and misquote the man. Football we are talking about. So Jamaicans express themselves sometimes when it comes on to sports. We are gonna kill a side, we are gonna beat a side, we are gonna mash up a side. Nothing personal. You understand? So
So alright, but if anything still, me go and learn it and try it and come here.
yeah, man, big up yourself, Chevon.
Alright, man.
Cool. Let me check out what go on. Me here one little nice. Alright, look at everything good. Yeah, if really not doctor done, me kinda see that, you know, because but coach, them now go see the them now have no internet over there. Okay, okay. Alright, bro. But yeah, govern over there. People, wanna put some like on the stream now, man. Hold on, 48 likes and we have 100 odd people on. Come on, people. Who no like the live yet? Who no like the live yet? Who no like the live yet? Where's the hey Chevon, Coach Devon I say you're lazy, man. People now go out go support the cause, you know? So we are got it. We are the pocket rocket I got support the cause. And the sub 10 king. Hey, we said that we send a statement to Rob Smith, you know, and the rest of them, you know. The phone line is open, people. But really and truly, you know the coach always I say it's very difficult to say under 17 games or get games, and you don't really see a lot of games with true if you say, yo, you're gonna do a critical analysis of the teams and see what can happen. You don't really see games. It's very difficult. Wicked man say me I go cheer for Cuba. Me have Cuban roots. I don't know if it's a beetroot or it's a baba roots. But me have some roots over Cuba. Alright. Go and cheer for them now. Nobody no stop you. People, the number 876-474-3538. Call in and let your voice be heard. Cataract, where you there? Cataract are hide people. Sub 10 King invite regular. Me not tell us say Rob Smith are coming something. Me not tell you no man. Me telling us Rob Smith are coming something, you know. And see it there. Or him don't, or he doesn't invite regular people, Rob Smith. me and a regular Jamaican, you know. So Rob Smith, you're a regular Jamaican. Uh, but really and truly, we think this is gonna be a tough game for the Reggae Boys. Very tough game, and they have to play. I think they would want to go through this 90-minute game scratch free, right? Scratch free meaning do not give up any goal, and if you're gonna get opportunities or create chances, you have to take them because everything might come into play with this tournament. So you cannot take it for granted. I don't think they're gonna be taking it for granted, but at the same time, I don't know if the youngsters are going to be feeling pressured. I mean, you have some youth sometimes they're exuberant, you know, but sometimes we probably feel like our youths are alone exuberant. The next youth them probably can't wait for play, you know. At Jamaica we are gonna play. You know, long more play them. Remember the last time we beat them, you know. So guess what? We have a psychological edge over them, you know. And we are gonna try run at them, you know. Because they have a late delay thing, you know. So I mean, let us see. Mexico won 9-0. Yeah, wait a man in still say we are roll with 10 man in a black. Nah man, what kind of 10 man at that man? Hey Rob Smith. Let's hope we can start Wales born a Reggae Boys career on a winning note. How many shadow you gonna give Brupa actually though, you know, Rob Smith. I can't say the pastor wasn't wearing his glasses the other day, you know, so he probably never say well, you know. Mannings, big up yourself. If we take the first game for granted, we have a problem. Yeah, man. I really want us to do well, but most times when things turn is when your back is against the wall and it is a tough thing for the youngsters. You understand? And they are really gonna see their courage tomorrow. We're really gonna see how they stand up in the war, so to speak. You understand? So that's what the thing said. But expectation, I'm mostly looking for a drawn game. Yeah. So I see us getting a drawn result in this game. I could be wrong. If we get a win, and then again it depends on the quality of this Cuba team. If this Cuba team lacks quality and we can't win, then we in a problem. One thing I believe though, the chances that we create or we get, I think we should be clinical. We should capitalize. Football is like domino sometimes. You know, every minute you got 5, every minute you got 3, 4, and every minute the people them broke it. You see, anytime that other teams start win, you're in trouble, you know. You're in trouble. So, at the same thing with football, get your chances them and not score them. Sometimes and most times it comes back and haunt you. You understand? So yeah man, so we definitely hoping for the best result in this encounter. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward for a positive result. We hope that the boys will just recover from this debacle, and them probably not pay the mind, you know, but it still lingers, I believe. Let me check the comment. What DM here says somebody see coach and a forward cross and I link him, and I want three big thick security man. Carol the brother. Ma say Jano as a means a roll. Hey, me read the comment section, you know. Jano, you know. That man in say a man is a pastor, so we have to believe him. Come back to Antwerp. Every City versus Spurs match come like Rob, look like a man in the security them Carol. Hey, we not easy, you know. We not easy. But people, drop your prediction score in the comment section. Julian Lakeman, US lead Barbados 2-0. Drop a prediction score in the comment section. Quick and fast. Drop a prediction score in the comment section and let us read them out. Come on, people. Waiting on the results. Waiting on the results. Are your prediction? Drop your prediction, people. Alright. Big up yourself, actually. It's a president. Fresh God say Bob Marley, Jamaica. Dr. Dan say 1-1. Panama 1, Guatemala 0. MPEG say 2-0 Jamaica. Actually say 1-0 Jamaica. King Jab say 1-0 Reggae Boys. Is there an app that cover the scores these games? Let me see if are they something there. The app when me depend of it. So I guess I can Google it. Or you can go on CONCACAF. I think you can go on CONCACAF. So Panama 1-0 over Guatemala, the leading. US 2-0 over Barbados. Jamaica and Cuba play tomorrow at 5. Mexico win 9-0. And Canada beat Trinidad 3-2. Yeah. So you can go up on the CONCACAF website and you see it. You now get the result till tomorrow, coach. Okay. Jamaica win 3-0. Bob Marley Castro them again. What time match? The match will be at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. Not 5 a.m. So people, we think we are going to run, you know, because as we say, we are going to jog and walk for charity tomorrow. Yeah. And also, we have been out all day at the Camperdown Classic. So, we're going to turn it in now so we can get some rest. Yeah, you can watch it on ESPN. You have to download it on ESPN and subscribe. Alright, so people, big up on yourself. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with Coach Minzy. Best round here. Remember that.